Hello and welcome to today's video as we cover Worlds 2025 Swiss Stage, all pros, best players of Swiss Stage. Keep in mind, this is 100% based off of stats. This is also very impacted by the random ass draw that we see in this format. The format's terrible, group stage was better, and yeah, but that's a whole other thing. I think group stage was not that much better, but slightly better. I think things could be improved upon. Now, the stats we utilize. Thank God. A Worlds in China, we have all the stats. KDA, kill participation, farm, CS per minute, ROI, which is damage divided by gold, share differential, which is damage share minus gold share, vision efficiency, gold difference at 15 minutes, XP difference at 15 minutes, and lane swaps are a thing. We're including it anyways. And then solo kills per game and champions played per game. Keep in mind, some players only played a couple games. Some players only played 4, and then Koi played 10. So that's a thing. Excuse me. So, in top lane, Zeus had the best stat line, followed by Bwipo, Hero02, and 369. I included Hero02 because he played the majority of the games for Team Secret Whales. Pun played 2. I think Hero played 4. And there are some other players that I think only played 4 as well. So that just is what it is. I think Anyone's Legend may have only played 4 games, if I recall. So that's the deal. In terms of KDA, Perfect of KT had the best at 5.7. We saw KT do great in the early part of this tournament. What else do we have here? Kill participation leader was Zeus at 70% for HLE. HLE appearing on this board 3 times. That is the most out of any team on this board. Them and Anyone's Legend both have 3. Farm, CS per minute, Bin 8.5 for BLG. Damage divided by gold. Bwipo was the most aggressive at 1.74 damage per gold. Share differential leader was Hero02. In his games played, he had 4.2 damage share, more than gold share. And in the top lane, that is carry oriented, to say the least. And it does, these stats do favor carry oriented players. Vision efficiency. Who was the best with their warding? It was Dokla with 4 vision score per ward placed. Gold difference leader, and this is probably, really if we think about it, due to lane swaps. Pun, 510 ahead in gold and 772 ahead in XP for Team Secret Whales. Solo kills per game, Dokla once again led in another category. He had 4 in 5 games, which is pretty good. And champions played, Zeus and Hero both played a champion per each game, a different one. There were a few players that did it. BB might have led in that category with 6 and 6 or something like that. Jungle. Shadow, despite swapping with Beshwan at times, had the best stat line, followed by Tarzan, Elyoya, and Cuz. KDA leader was Cuz at 4.6. CS per minute leader, Shadow, 7.6. High farm out of him when he played. In terms of kill participation, Elyoya, 81.4%, which is literally 0.1% more than Cuz. But 4 out of every 5 kills, very impactful, very involved. Damage divided by gold, most aggressive was Tarzan at 1.46 damage per gold, and was the only jungler with more damage share than gold share at 1.1%. Still carrying on that carry-oriented role that he played in playoffs and majority of the season for Anyone's Legend. Tarzan has been excellent. Vision efficiency inspired a FlyQuest, 7.38 vision score per ward placed. Gold difference leader, Hizto of Team Secret Whales, 258 ahead. XP leader, Beshwan, 497 ahead. Solo kills per game, Elyoya had 2 and 10. In terms of champions played leaders, Tarzan has, I believe, 4 and 4. There are a few players with 1 champion played per game, as in 1 different one each game. Mid lane, likely parties here. Chovy, Shanks, Quid, and Knight. Dominant. We have three, you could argue, of the top mid laners at the event, and then Quid performing at a high level this year versus last year. We see the development right in front of us. In terms of KDA, BDD, 9.2. Kill participation, BDD, 84%. Nearly 7 out of every 8 kills he was involved in for his team. Very, very active. In terms of farm, the leader was Chovy at 9.3. That's not a big surprise, right? Chovy always leads in that category. Damage divided by gold, Faker, 2.07. Had double the damage compared to gold so far this season, this Worlds. Knight, a 1v9 style performance with a 7.7 share differential. That means like 30% of damage for 23, actually like 22.3% of gold. So carrying in damage while taking less gold than the 80 carry, for example. Taking on a very, very big part of that pie. Vision efficiency, Caps, 3.19 for G2. In terms of laning, Shanks had a 501 gold lead on average. Quid had a 407 XP lead, and he led in solo kills with 0.6, 3 and 5 games. In terms of champions played, Chovy and Shanks both have played a different champion every game thus far. Bot lane, CFO Doggo at the top, followed by Viper, Ruler, and Eddie. For the people before this event that said LCP were randoms, you are foolish. So, KDA leader, Ruler, 8.4. He also led in farm with 10 CS per minute. A very dominant performance out of Ruler. It's no surprise we see Chovy and Ruler on this board. In terms of kill participation, Duckdom, 85%. So, BDD, clearly involving Duckdom, and then Peter in what the team's doing. At the very least, they're making sure BDD and Duckdom are present when they're fighting. Damage divided by gold, Gumayushi, 1.96, joining Faker as two of the most efficient players in damage divided by gold in the event thus far. Share differential, upset of Fnatic, nearly 8% more damage than gold, which means, oh, he gets all the resources. Well, I mean, he's dealing the most damage relative to resources in terms of gold out of any 80 carry at the event. So there is that. So no one else is dealing damage, theoretically. I mean, it is what it is. 7.9% speaks for itself. Vision efficiency, Hansama, 3.41, joining Caps as being two of the most efficient players in that category. Labrav as well. The bot side of G2 doing very well with their invades and ward placement. Gold difference at 15 minutes. The leader in that category, Eddie of Team Secret Wales, up 900 gold on average in this event. XP difference leader was Doggo at 403 ahead. Solo kills leader was Supa. He had 6 solo kills in 10 games, which is crazy for an 80 carry. Champions played leader was Viper. I mean, at least out of the guys on here, Viper had a different champion played in each game so far at this event. Support, Labrav and Cal, followed by Delight and On, surprisingly enough. KDA leader was Kaiwing, 3.9 for CFO, which, great for him. An older player that's getting an opportunity in the quarterfinals. Kill participation, Labrav, very active for G2. 7 out of every 8 kills has his fingerprints on him. That's very, very impactful. He is there and present in the majority of the play by far. In terms of damage divided by gold, the most aggressive support, Carry at 1.18. Vision efficiency leader, Labrav, 2.19. And then we get to some like marginal stats. And I do want to say support and stats really don't go together well. I believe a support's value really does reside in kill participation, vision efficiency, and then just activity in terms of shot calling, etc. Maybe champions played as well. I think wider the champion pool, the better, no matter what role. But gold difference, XP difference, you'd prefer your ADC to get these stats. But gold difference leader Hung of top esports, 302 ahead. XP leader Carria up 300. In terms of solo kills, On had 2 in 8 games. I mean, you'd prefer your AD carry to have that. In champions played per game, the leader was Taki. He had a different champion played in all 6 games for Team Secret Wales. So we see 3 of the 4, at least in mid and the bot lane duo, being represented in the quarterfinals. Only 2 of the 4 in the top side. But first team, Zeus, Shadow, Chovy, Doggo, Labrav. Second team, Whippo, Tarzan, Shanks, Viper, Cal. Third team, Hero 02, Elyoya, Quid, Ruler, Delight. And then team 4, 369, Cuz, Knight, Eddie, and On. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.